So you know I can't just not tarot. See, I already feel better. I've always told you guys that tarot cards have been relaxing to me, energizing. I've been feeling like crapola, but I just did that reading. Now I feel a little stronger, sitting up straighter. I don't know what it is about these spooky cards. Just changed my life. I love the cards. I love sharing it with all of you. And I just love that you guys love it too. It makes me so happy. Okay, so after doing all that stuff about G-string, I want to know, I was going to ask Pelosi, but I think I'm going to ask Adam Schiff. What the heck is going on? What does he know about G-string, Ghislaine Maxwell, related to Jeffrey Epstein, and Attorney General Bill should be behind bars for life. Representative Adam Schiff, oh my gosh, you guys, send him some light and love and protection because he is getting hit hard. Psychically, I just see, I don't even know what you call it, but if you could have like broken, shattered glass energetically, that's like trying to pound something away. It's like he has that on the right side of his, when I look at him, it's on his left, it's on my left, his right. So I just feel like they're whoever is working dark magic, black magic is just trying to shatter him. So just have that removed. Get up, see there, I can see it getting pushed away. I'm calling on my cavalry, you guys know what to do. Go get him, go protect him. Well, that's much better. But he is taking the brunt of a lot of it. So, Representative Schiff, I was going to do Pelosi, but you're getting the girly cards. Adam, sorry. What is happening this month with G-string and Epstein and Attorney, whatever his name, behind bars? What's going on with that? What's going on with that? He has the Knight of Pentacles. Well, the Knight of Pentacles, we know that G-string is terrified of him. That was showing for me as Jared. Putin is also worried about news from abroad. So this could be Jared. It could be Junior. Card of the reading. We have the Five of Wands. All the obstruction that's been going on. That sounds Bill behind bars-ish to me. So Schiff, and because he's on the Intelligence Committee, there is something happening with this Knight of Pentacles, with the moneyed offers. And that knight is covered in what? Jared. This knight is covered in Jared. The hanged man is always Jared. Unless the hanged man is literally Jeffrey Epstein. This is Jeffrey Epstein. Oh, that's right, because Jeffrey Epstein was the star before he was killed, and then after he was killed, he was the hanged man. So this has to do with the payments, the monies regarding him being found suicided. The challenge with this Knight of Pentacles is what? Bill Barr, the magician. Bill Barr shows as a magician. Sometimes Kim Jong-un does. I wonder if Kim Jong-un is involved in this, because all those yahoos use each other's stuff. And if Kim Jong-un and China are the master hackers. But the challenge with this Knight of Pentacles has to do with, I'm going to say, Bill Barr. What's at the base of this, Adam? The death of Jeffrey Epstein. The death of, and the bounty for G-string. Not really, but they are working on this. What's crowning this? The Star. Okay. The Star. So when Jeffrey Epstein was alive, yes. Ho 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 ho. obstruction. Okay. What happened in the past, Adam? The government. The government, well, he got arrested, but then the government had him in isolation and was watching this case, and I bet obstructing, which led to strength. The government exerted their strength upon this case. And I bet that includes Russian strength, because you don't do anything without Russian strength. Adam Schiff, how do we see what you're working on related to G-String, Epstein, and Bill Barr? The big cloud, the Seven of Cups. Now recall, that's what Erdogan had in the last reading early on. Erdogan had that was his card of the reading, was the Seven of Cups. So Erdogan is much more involved than we realize, and I'm wondering if it's because of his relationship to Putin, and Erdogan is like his go-between. I'm getting yeses all over the place on that. What's the environment like for this case that you're working on? The moon, the outrage, the deceit, the treachery, the lies. Regarding G-String? No. Regarding Jeffrey Epstein? Kinda, with how he died. What about, furor. Extraordinary furor over what happened with Bill Barr. What's the hope as you work on this case? They can put it all to an end. It's on a world stage, but they just want to put this to an end. The fear is Trump shutting it down, and money, and all the wealthy people around the world shutting it down. What's the next logical step? We have more talks, more ongoing talks about this case. What's the final result, Adam? An agreement. I wonder who got the agreement. There's a high priestess. There's secrets. Okay. Who has this agreement? No, that's not what I want to know. I want to know, Adam Schiff. I need to make sure I have an ace here as I'm going to put the Ace of Swords reversed as a negative. Adam Schiff, we're just going to do the 3 pile. Yes, no. Adam Schiff. Did Bill Barr, is Bill Barr guilty of facilitating, coordinating, planning anything with the death of Jeffrey Epstein? Bill Barr. I mean, Adam Schiff. Is Bill Barr guilty at all? Is Bill Barr guilty at all in the coordinating of that? Gosh, I just feel like these need more shuffling. Okay. Gosh, these still don't feel right. Okay. Adam Schiff. Is Bill Barr guilty at all in any aspect of the death of Jeffrey Epstein? King of Pentacles. That's Donald. 1. We'll count to 13. 1. And then we watch the story of the cards as they go by, because they always tell the story. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles. Start with the King of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. Donald to Ghislaine. 8 of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Knight of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The question cannot be answered. There's no no's, there's no yeses. The question cannot be answered at this time. That's according to Adam Schiff. He cannot answer that question. Okay, then. I'm just going to ask the universe. I trust you, Adam. Maybe the evidence has not manifested in physical form yet, but the universe knows. Tarot. Is Bill Barr, Bill behind bars, is Bill Barr guilty in any part of the planning and coordinating and with the killing of the murder of Jeffrey Epstein? The suicidedness of Jeffrey Epstein. Is Bill Barr part of that at all? Universe. Is Bill Barr part of that? King of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ace of Cups. Yes. Bill Barr showed up as Ace of Cups with the whistleblower. Oh my God, I have got to find that because it's coming up so much lately. We're in Mercury retrograde, so we're going to be going back and looking at a lot of stuff since this summer. 10. 11, 12, 13, 8 of Pentacles. We got money again there from Donald. 1, 2, 3. Later. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He was part of it. He came into the scene later on because, you know what? He had no idea he was arrested. That's why. And if you guys, around July 25th, when Donald totally lost his mind and I was freaking out about it because he just was in such a bad place, that was because of Jeffrey Epstein. They didn't know what they were going to do about him, and Donald was like suicidal. That is another good one to listen to again because that's happening again now. We're in Mercury retrograde. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go, Ace of Wands. 9, 10, Ace of Pentacles. 12, 13, the investigation. So look at, I have all 4 aces. One is reversed because he was involved later on because he didn't know he was arrested. We have the Knight of Wands, someone taking action. Bill had the plan to take action, carry it out. He had the Ace of Pentacles, the high value target, and investigation. Let's ask Bill Barr. Bill Barr, what did you do planning Jeffrey Epstein's suicidedness? Bill Barr, what did you do planning Jeffrey Epstein's suicidedness? What did you do? What did you do, Bill Barr? The High Priestess talked with Russia. 7 of Pentacles. He coordinated the money and the payments, the electronic payments. So you talked to Russia about doing this. What were you covered in with Russia? The 4 of Cups. in the planning stages, when that person was to come out, come here, come out, do the work, but they were invisible until like that day. They were nowhere around. I think yes, they flew in. The challenge with this conversation was the son, having it revealed. It had to say super secret. What's at the base of this? The Eight of Pentacles, all of the money related to Jeffrey Epstein. And the operation that they had going like an art form with all the rich and wealthy and politicians who wanted to, young girls, they wanted to go to Epstein Island. They were the one who brokered all of these world services. Crowning this, Bill Barr, Knight of Wands, you took action. In the past, the Fool, Jeffrey Epstein was arrested, he was in jail. When people get arrested, they become the Fool. Became what? The Six of Pentacles. Bribes and payoffs. Bribes and payoffs in dealing with him. Arrested. All of that money, that traceable, just ungodly amounts. How do we see you, Bill Barr, now that he's arrested? You're the star. Bill Barr is the star. Bill Barr is the star because he's the one that made this happen. Oh my God. Bill Barr's the star because Jeffrey Epstein was the star when he was alive. Now that makes sense. It's been driving me crazy. What was the environment like, Bill Barr, for you with Jeffrey Epstein alive to dead? Getting away with it. Getting away with this. And your hope, Bill? Five of Cups. The dread and disappointment of this will be embraced by the world to ignore it. The fear, though, losing balance and all these details. And what's to come? Queen of Wands. I wouldn't mess with her, Bill. What's the final result with Bill Barr and Jeffrey Epstein's death? Judgment. He's going to be judged for this. He's going to be judged for this because the Knight of Swords, because they have all the information. Wow. That was awesome. Okay, I'm going to go chill now, you guys. Thank you.